I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but I'm gonna try to make it quick. I think 2K should get rid of badges. My primary reason is because badges makes the problem of the skill gap. If you ever notice, if you play a game or play against people with no badges, if nobody had badges, and see the difference. Like when you drive, you're not going to get sucked into dunk on animations or block animations where they suck you into getting your shot blocked or whatever stuff like that. Now, with the badges, I think the name and things of the badges is good. Like as far as like quick first step stuff like that. I don't think they really should have it. It should just be called quickness and stuff like that. But they can have a quick first step rating. I think every badge should be changed to a rating. Because that's how it should be. Like you can't if my speed with the ball is 95 or 99, and then you got somebody else whose speed with the ball is 80, but we both got Hall of Fame quick first step. So we both got the same rate of that. I think all this should make each player more unique if they change badges and the attributes. Now it's gonna be way more attributes, but that's more realistic. To me, that's more realistic. Now, I think badges make the game more arcadal. I don't know if that's a word, but you know what I'm saying, like an arcade game, and it's supposed to be a simulation basketball game. Now, I think as far as Park, Rec, My Career, Pro Am, like all those are different, different type of modes. I like My Career. I like all of them, to be honest, but I'm a big My Career person. Like I like playing in the NBA. It's an NBA game. So I think Park, if they're gonna make Park the arcade style of it, it's no problem with that. And then Pro M can be like the 3-on-3 simulation style. But what make Pro M bad for me is I don't have two other people to play with. I just probably might have my brother, and it's just probably hard. And you just can't walk in there freely, so it's hard to find people to play with. But I think if they're gonna make like Park be the arcade style, that's fine. But to me, the badges make the game animation based. Like it because you got a badge, it takes over you. Or because they got a badge, they take over. You know what I'm saying? And I think to me, that's what messed the game up. Like to me, as far as giving us more control. We understand there's a video game is gonna have some animation, but I don't know if they start doing animations to kind of make it look more realistic to get rid of clipping. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't like clipping at all, but clipping still happens in 2K. But I'd rather have clipping. Like if I jump to block a shot, it should be my vertical should matter. Like, my vertical should matter. When I'm trying to grab a rebound, my vertical should matter. It shouldn't just be like they got like chase down rebounds. To me, that's not realistic. Like there should not be a contest rate. Contest rate makes no sense to me because you can't. Okay, if a person who's 6'8" put their hand in your face and they have it at a certain spot, it's no different than if it's a different person 6'8" doing the same thing at the same spot. It should be based upon my defense as how well I'm there. There's no such thing in real life as a contested rate. Like that's not realistic. It should be based upon how well I am there to play the defense, how close my hand is to the ball or to their face to disrupt it. That's how it should be. That's my personal opinion. Just a little background on me. I'm a big 2K fan. I've had every single NBA 2K. I've probably had pretty much every 2K except for I've had all the football ones too, but I've had every single NBA 2K from all the way from 2K. So this gonna be my 22. It's gonna be my 23rd one. So I've had all of them. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I think badges should convert to attributes, and then I think some things to me just don't make sense. Like contested rate don't make sense to me because that's based upon how well you play defense. That's just me personally. That's just what I think. Um, that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I think badges should be turned into attributes just like everything else. There should be no such thing as badges, and that way we can get rid of animations and make things work well. And like I was saying about the jumping, like if I jump to dunk the ball and you jump to block it, it should be how high we get off the ground. And I know back in the day, old games, you could block it more because if you had the higher vertical, you could jump, but it'll have clipping. But that's more realistic because I'm jumping higher than him, so I should block it. It shouldn't be if two people coming like this. If this is the defender and the goal is like right here, and this person is coming. If his badge overpower your badge, he's gonna dunk on you. If this badge overpower this badge, he gonna block it. It ain't gonna be based upon the timing of your jump, the timing of him going up. It ain't gonna be based upon that. It's gonna be based upon your badges, and that's not skill based.